The mission of Family Compass is to build healthy families and a strong North Texas community by preventing child abuse and neglect. Our vision is a world where all children are safe in their homes and communities, regardless of their socioeconomic status. Family Compass is the largest agency in North Texas solely dedicated to the prevention of child abuse and neglect. We've been around for over 25 years, established in 1992 from the local exchange clubs who all came together to address an escalating problem of child abuse and neglect in our community. We have two types of programming at Family Compass. We have community education and outreach, and then we also have in-home mentoring. We know why child abuse and neglect happen. There are three factors that, particularly when combined, can lead to child abuse and neglect. The first factor is how parents were raised themselves, which leads to how they learn to parent. The second factor is the level of stress in their lives. And the third factor are the living conditions in their homes and environment. The families that we serve all want the same things that we all want. They all want to be successful. They want to be able to attain education. They want to live outside of poverty. They want to be respected. And they want to be able to control their lives and create a destiny for their children that's meaningful and secure. The people we work with tend to struggle with poverty. They tend to struggle with, they don't know what good parenting looks like, and they often lack social support. They can be depressed, sad, anxious. It's just really difficult to overcome the barriers that are in front of them. Our programs span both Dallas and Collin County, and they're accredited and evidence-based. They're also voluntary, free of cost to the clients, and we have bilingual staff in all of our programs. We listen with intention so that we can guide our clients on their journey and empower them to be the best parents they can be. Join us in the fight to stop child abuse and neglect before they can ever happen.
Families come to Family Compass in a variety of ways: schools, hospitals, clinics, state and local agencies, and very often word of mouth. And from there, they can go into one of our two programs, community education and outreach, or home mentoring.
With our home mentoring program, our goal is to provide wraparound support for our parents and provide parenting education. We have two levels. One consists of a primary prevention, and the second level is a clinical level.
Our Growing as Parents program really focuses on building relationship with the parent and the child within the home. We work with our families for up to 5 years, and we use an evidence-based curriculum that focuses on development-centered parenting, family well-being, and parent-child interaction. All of this helps to create a resiliency and to prepare our children for life.
I was about 22 when I had my son. And I would say that working in this program has really caused me to reflect on how I was as a parent. And I enjoy the fact that I'm getting in there with young moms and giving them that support that I didn't even know existed. What I get to do at Family Compass is be proactive about what I do. I get to help people maybe before they even notice that they need help. But the fact that they have reached out gives me the opportunity to step in and affect their lives in a positive way.
In the Parent Aid program, we are all master's level clinicians. We work with parents in their homes for up to 2 years. We deal with a wide range of challenges, from a history of domestic violence to mental illness. We work to build relationships with our parents, to educate and support them, to empower them to be better parents.
In community education and outreach, we go into communities and we infuse them with parenting best practices. For example, we go into schools, we go into domestic violence shelters, we even go into the Dallas County Jail. And in those places, we teach an evidence-based, internationally recognized curriculum, as well as child abuse prevention topics. With these two types of programming, we envision a world where all children are safe in their homes and in their communities.
Family Compass came into the picture when I was around 5 months pregnant. It's when I first heard about them. And probably the best decision of my life signing up for that, because me being a 15-year-old, being pregnant for the first time, being scared and not having any kind of help along with that, I mean, they helped me a lot, like not to be scared about it and what to expect when what was coming afterwards.
When I started with Isabel, I mean, she was young, teen mom that didn't really have a direction for herself or for her family. And from day one when we started, it was always, something to work on. It was always forward to the next day to work on with herself or with her children.
Griselda and I have been together for 6 years. She's a very, very helpful social worker. She's helped me through a lot as well. She's always been there to hear me out. If I can't get to something, like she helps me with the phone numbers, or she'll give me information about any kind of issues I'm having at home, which has been a big help. At first, I was not patient with kids. I didn't like having to do anything with kids. Now that I have my own, Griselda and the other social workers I've had in the past have helped me, have helped me learn how to do do the things as a parent. They've taught me a lot.
I just see Isabel, that little quiet Isabel that wouldn't talk. And that Isabel that didn't have a voice. As a social worker, as her parent educator, it helped me find strength in her to find her voice.
Life without Family Compass, I would probably be struggling a lot more, because I wouldn't have found my voice with the Family Compass, with my social worker. I'd probably just be out there. I probably wouldn't even maybe focus on the kids, because of how bad I was having it with the baby's father at the time. I probably just would have left them at my mom's or something, and just, I've thought that so many times when I was pregnant with her at first. I was just like, I just want to leave. I don't want to be here. I don't want to have to deal with this. But Family Compass helped me, just keep on, just motivated me to stay, do the best I could to be a good parent.